G'day everyone, it's your boy Jordan CS No here, and welcome back to another cringy ass video on the dark web. And now in today's video, oh boy, it's been 2 days since my last video, and Sony fanboys are already triggered by something again. Last time it was Forspoken getting a 69 on Metacritic, now it's Hi-Fi Rush outselling Forspoken and, you know, just overall getting more praise than Forspoken because it looks like a much better game. And yes, in case you guys haven't heard, at the Xbox and Bethesda live event, whatever it was, there was a game that was shown in it called Hi-Fi Rush, which actually looks pretty good. I might actually consider buying it. A lot of Xbox people and a lot of just PC people as well have been saying that this game looks awesome. They've also played it because it got shadow dropped like literally a day later. And overall, everyone's just been loving this game. Except for Sony fanboys, because this game has been doing better than Forspoken. Yeah, that's right, boys. Instead of enjoying all their amazing first-party bangers on PlayStation fanboys have decided to spend their day talking about an Xbox game, as they usually do whenever an Xbox game comes out. So they've decided to throw a shit fit on Twitter for everyone to see, and honestly, it's just kind of embarrassing. So without further ado, let's begin. JayDub with, in less than 24 hours, hashtag Xbox, hashtag can't make this shit up, folks, hashtag forever last place. And it's got a meme of Xbox players not liking Forspoken but liking Hi-Fi Rush. You know, completely ignoring the fact that Hi-Fi Rush runs above 720p and 30 FPS. I mean, bro, you just look at this tweet, like, the only 24 this motherfucker should be worrying about is the 24 frames that he gets on Forspoken. And yes, I did steal that joke from Fratanga. I gotta ask though, why is it, my friend, if Forspoken is such a good game to you, that you aren't spending your time playing Forspoken and would instead rather talk about Xbox games on Twitter? You know, just because Forspoken didn't receive the same praise as this game. My Xbox brother, at Nico Mueller, ain't been the same since he got his copy of Hi-Fi Rush. Hashtag bro built different. Hashtag I blame Phil. Hashtag Xbox. And this motherfucker hasn't been the same ever since Forspoken didn't rate above 80. Rest in peace, JayDub's sanity. Which was never there to begin with anyway. Y'all think Digital Foundry gonna do an analysis of Hi-Fi Rush? I don't know, y'all think a psychologist might do an evaluation of JayDub's brain and, you know, maybe find that he has an unhealthy obsession with Xbox games, despite being a PlayStation guy? I mean, honestly, from the way this guy talks about Xbox more than he actually talks about PlayStation, I'd say he's probably a bigger fan of Xbox. And we've got this response to Yong Yi saying, Hi-Fi Rush surprise launch has got to be one of the biggest mic drops from a gaming event in recent memory. Same guy who sold everyone on Cyberpunk 2077 years ago. Never trust those yellow chair guys. I mean, I don't know really what happened with Cyberpunk 2077 a few years ago with Yong Yi. I mean, he probably just thought that... he probably just hyped up the game because he thought it looked good, but Hi-Fi Rush is actually out, and we know that it's not a bad game, so, yeah, better luck next time. 12 T-flops of power, velocity engine, rapid pack math. Bro, this motherfucker can't do math. Full RDNA, just to play games like Hi-Fi Rush. Hashtag we see your FNS. Hashtag Xbox. The typical every single game has gotta utilize 12 T-flops of power. Even though JayDub probably couldn't even tell me what a T-flop is. Because I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't even tell myself what a T-flop is. The only thing I know about T-flops is that PlayStation fanboys love to reference how Xbox fanboys made a big deal of 12 T-flops 2 years ago, but then they're the only ones who still actually talk about T-flops. Oh my fucking god, there's still more this guy's tweeted about it. There's still more. I think Forspoken broke JayDub. Only in the Xbox community can you see folks talking shit about God of War, Horizon, Spider-Man, Returnal, Ratchet and Clank, then turn around and cheer this shit with a straight face. And it's only in the PlayStation community where you'll get people who talk more about Xbox than actual Xbox people. And by that I just mean PlayStation fanboys. Obviously, there are normal PlayStation gamers out there who just want to enjoy games on their PlayStation. And a reminder to those people, I love and respect you guys. I do not respect fanboys though. Hashtag lowered expectations, hashtag deserve less, hashtag Xbox, hashtag butts down bad. You know, I wonder if JayDub could explain to me what is so much better about all the games that he mentioned than Hi-Fi Rush. Although I already know the answer that he'd give me, and that's cinematic cutscenes and graphics. Because let's just face it, Sony fanboys don't really look at anything else in their games. Yo, put me in fucking focus. Okay, there we go. We're finally at the end of JayDub's tweets. Holy shit, there are a lot of them. Now we can move on with Puerto Rock. As dusk falls, Scorn, Pentiment, and now Hi-Fi Rush. Yeah, one and done narrative is over. Well, I mean, sure, but you also just named, like, 4 Xbox games, so guessing the whole Xbox has no games narrative is also over with it. But then again, what do you think the chances are of Sony fanboys actually remaining consistent with their own logic? Xbox fanboys still want the one and done narrative to remain alive while enjoying one and done games. Sorry, one and done narrative is dead. Damn, that's pretty interesting. I mean, it's almost kind of like how Sony fanboys want the whole Xbox has no games narrative to be alive, but also want to be able to make fun of Xbox games. Here's a response to the trailer for Hi-Fi Rush. Crying, this shit sounds exactly like Forspoken, but people gassing it up this time. Now yes, watching Hi-Fi Rush's trailer, you can see that it does have a lot of corny dialogue, almost similar to Forspoken. But of course, there is a key difference, and that is that Hi-Fi Rush is not taking itself seriously. So when the main character of Hi-Fi Rush says something corny, it comes across as corny and nerdy, as it's meant to. However, in Forspoken, the game wants you to take it seriously, and wants you to think that the main character is this really cool badass, rather than just a fucking nerd. Also, Hi-Fi Rush dialogue sounds a lot less like Marvel MCU dialogue, and it also has a JoJo reference in it, so... Anyway, that's basically it for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you did enjoy, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, why not subscribe? Turn on those post notifications so you never miss an upload. Tell me what you thought of this video in the comments. Also, member shoutouts here. You too can become a member of this channel and help support this channel in making really shit content like this by clicking the join button down below. It only costs however fucking much of your currency the membership costs. Follow me on Twitter @JordanCSNo, subscribe to the second channel, JordanCS2, and join my Discord server, the CS Nation, for updates and more. And you can also chat to me in there, you know, I don't know if you'd care about that, but links to all of those will be in the description. Please don't send any hate over to any of the accounts shown or mentioned in this video. I know we memed on them a little bit, but it's really unneeded. But that's all for today's video. So until the next one, piss off.